The Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, has ordered immediate sanction on patrol team involved in a trending video with a motorist in Abuja. The video, which generated commentaries on social media, was about a motorist who had an encounter with FRSC personnel in the course of carrying out the ongoing enforcement of Presidential National Directive on Stay at Home. The lady in the video narrated that she had refused to stop for law enforcers because they were without face masks to protect themselves from contracting or infecting motorists with coronavirus. According to the FRSC, in a statement on Wednesday evening issued by Bisi Kazeem, the Corps Commander Public Education Officer, the action of the officers involved in the video was completely contrary to the core values and operational ethics of the Corps, and the Corps frowns at it. Joining us via telephone is the spokesperson for the Federal Road Safety Corps, Bisi Kazeem. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good morning. Good morning, viewers.
Good morning to you. Now, could you bring us up to speed with the latest development as regards actions being taken by the Corps to stem these sorts of behavior?
Well, there's been more reorientation on reminding our men of the core values of FRSC, the operational guidelines, the standard operation, standard operating standard. So what we are doing is to use this person as deterrent, to serve as deterrent to others. Number one, he has been confined in, according to our own rules, in an officer's mess, and he has been queried, and very shortly is going to be tried, and whatever punishment that is supposed to be meted to him will be awarded him. So we need to let our people know that in as much as you have the powers to arrest offenders, we must be courteous. You can be firm, but you must be courteous. You must accord every person, every road user, their respect.
Why do you feel we're seeing this kind of behavior, especially at this time when officers should be working to boost the relationship with civilians and motorists?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You see, out of 12 disciples, you must see a Judas. The ability to read them off the system, the ability to continually monitor them and effect surveillance on them is what matters most. You could realize in every organization there will be some people that will be overzealous, but continuous surveillance and continuous punishment will make them see reason why they should not do that. So there's one thing we call a rule that must be followed. That rule must equally be followed at all times. So we are soliciting. If you see anybody still behaving this way, let us know. Then because we cannot be everywhere. In as much as we do our own surveillance and we monitor them, we still need the general public, especially the journalists, to let us know what they are doing that is wrong, so that we can continue to punish them and make sure that they serve as deterrent to others, because they are not there to harass anybody. They are there to carry out the presidential order, but with human face, and make sure that, like that woman could have been given a ticket for dangerous driving, and dangerous driving is 50,000 naira, and plus that, she will have been asked to go to an hospital to test for psychological and emotional test, where a lot of frustrating things will have set in. And that will have served as deterrent instead of yanking off the number plate or abusing or nearly assaulting the person. So it's not encouraging FRSC at all.
Okay, I needed to address the issue of concerns over the fact that there seemed to be a lapse of supervision of these officers, because why should it be the citizens who should be reporting these officers? Shouldn't there be some internal mechanism to supervise these men while they are on duty?
if there's any organization that believes so much in surveillance and monitoring, it's FRSC. We have different, let's say, various system of surveillance. Monitoring them. One, we have at the unit level, we have at the sector level, we have operations level, we have even the commercial level. Even sometimes we use DSS and ICPC to monitor them. And we even have one thing that is called Flag It with Akifade and Makato. So we are doing that. But we have 36 states and Federal Capital Territory. And the more you are growing in number, the more difficult you can see everything that is happening at the site. So definitely we still need human beings. We still need people to assist us, to let us know what they are doing wrong, why we're not there. We cannot do surveillance on 268 commands at a particular time, not at all times. So it is not practically possible. So we still need assistance. And we have special marshals, we have road safety clubs. We monitor them, but still, there are some other people that will misbehave. But ability to punish them and have the wherewithal, the willpower to punish them is what is making FRSC a distinct organization.
Okay, what can you say to citizens who, in spite of some of these assurances, fear that they are being sandwiched between security officers who are supposed to protect them and the ravaging, what do you call it now, virus and other people who are breaking the law as it is at the moment?
We do not carry arms. We are civil in nature. As per our own operation, we do not generally advise or encourage assault. So citizens must equally know that they have to obey the law. Let them obey the law. If you obey the law, if you are not an essential worker, why should you be on the road? If you are not permitted, why will you be there? So the law is law. We must implement the law. That cannot now be taken away. It's a presidential order, and we are working with other sister agencies. And we are equally not even the lead. We are working under other sister agencies. So please let the citizen carry out their own assignments with decorum. Let them know that if they are not supposed to be on the road, they should not be on the road. Then they will not see any kind of harassment.
Thank you very much, Bisi, for joining us on the news.
You're welcome.